Hello, boys, girls, and whatnot. Let's continue our run of the Chalupa. It's going to be so amazing. Let's start going somewhere. It really doesn't matter, does it? Just go forward and hope for the best. We have a pretty damn good load of weapons. My Zoltan crew will make sure this horrible nebula won't be that much of a problem with this stupid plasma storm. And this dumbass pirate doesn't seem to care about the storm. Alrighty, so we have these Zoltan. I guess what we can do is to take out the guy from the engine. And he's going to go straight to the shields, and that way we can have double shields and the beam. And this should be enough, hopefully. I really don't like this bullshit, by the way. How this just happened? What the hell is that? I have 0 dodge, 0 evade. But you know what? This is just 10%. I don't think that's significant. Let's do it like this. Oh boy. Let's get to that halberd shot. I have no power to do anything else. So this is what's going to happen. Now hopefully the beam will be enough. Hopefully the shield will be enough. How are they even powering both of these weapons? This is bullshit. I don't approve of it. There's a ton of damage coming my way. I need this to go off. We want... see if we can get all 5 rooms will be amazing. I think if you do it like this from the corner, haha! Exploiting the beam system, you see. I will totally land on all of them. Right? Man, another shot, that's bad. I think we'll... Eesh. At least it did a lot of damage, so that's pretty good. Oh boy. This is basically going to be the automatic shot, because another one of those might take it down, so this should be pretty good. As long as that missile launcher does not keep shooting at me, we'll be okay. Pretty damn urgent to get another bunch of shields going on. Pretty damn urgent to get better weapons. I mean, the weapons are okay right now. Please don't kill us, we'll give you everything we have. You don't have enough to assuage my anger. We will not accept surrender, although that's a lot of fuel. I am tempted indeed. You know what? You're a moron way in a nebula, you're going to die. Well, this... I don't know. I kinda need the fuel. Let's go for it. Just because I want the fuel. Alright, so now I kinda need power on my engines to be able to do a damn thing. So let's do it like that. We have no power on my weapons. And jump! I really hope the plasma storms will not be a huge problem. Just keep going forward, I guess. There's nothing much I can do it. Alright, no plasma storm now, so I better repower all of my systems. It appears that an unmanned vessel scout has position, blah blah blah. Oh, does she start to power if FTL drive it gets away? You will know that warn the fleet of your position. I ain't a fan of that. So we want to quickly bring down... Man, that's bad. That's a bad set of weapons that they got. 2 bombs and laser. The drone is going on. The laser, I think the missile, not the beam. We're going to throw a few resources into this. And that is fine. No real reason to do anything else. Alright. Alright, let's do it. Mind control. Ooh, hopefully that won't happen. Okay, so missiles there. And then as soon as the heavy laser hopefully lands on the shield, I mean the missile lands on the shield, we'll throw the heavy laser at the... We'll have to wait, actually. At the paladin system, I guess. Oh man, that was terrible. That was terrible. Terrible timing. My bad. Yeah, don't shoot automatically. Oh my goodness, bad things are happening. I'm terrified of the things happening here. Alright, there's a missile there, and now heavy laser to the paladin system. There you go, the FTL has been delayed. Oh wow, that actually prevents them from... That's pretty cool, how it prevents them... The mega shield prevents the mind control from happening. Alright, at least the paladin system has been taken down. I think we're going to stop with that and just keep shooting there. There you go, this is totally going down. Yeah! So there was a bomb going off. I don't know if we are now on fire. So let's find out. Ship breaks apart, you'll feel relief in the knowledge that you will hopefully still be one step ahead of the fleet. Let's see if there's a fire over there. I hope not. Yes, there is a fire. I'm so happy that I actually went to check. Where is the airlock here? Right next to the door. So let's just go back. Open up those doors. And just in case, I'm going to open up these two. Just in case the fire already spread. And is anybody hurt? Lupita the second needs to go to the med bay. Yeah, going through. Holy shit, there's a whole breach there. Well, I'm glad that she went over there. Because otherwise I would not know that there's a horrible bunch of damage in my ship. Alright, so the fire should be taken care of soon enough. I'm pretty sure the fire's gone now. So let's go repair all the terrible things that have happened. Is there any kind of fire going on here? Okay, let's open up all the inside doors. That way the oxygen will spread. I think this should work fine. There you go. Right, no damage here. I think I need to go and check every single room just in case. Lupita! Please! Uh-oh. I have made this breach actually bad. So, oh man, Lupita the second, you're not terribly good at what you're trying to accomplish here. I really need to repair this. Otherwise, we'll die. We'll die all a terrible, terrible, terrible asphyxiating death. Alright, it seems like everything has been repaired. And now the oxygen is slowly returning to my ship. And then, once this percentage goes up a little bit more, we're going to get the fuck out of here! This is terrible! This is so bad. That should work okay, and take that off, and then the combat drone will go off. Okay. Need more shields. Need more dodge. That is, I think, what needs to happen here. This engine needs to go better, man. We're sitting ducks with the current situation. We really need more shields. Just move forward. There's a lot of beacons to go through, and there's a lot of places to explore. Let's just go back, I guess. We're going to explore the crap out of this place. I don't care if it's a nebula, man. Endurance on board, you son of a bitch. At least we get to... Let's have a super shield bypass unit. Board's on board. Not terribly worried. I don't even know where they're at. Please close our doors. I don't know where they're at. So, Mantis, go find them. There they are. They're there. So we can open this up. Anybody indoors? Mantis! Go man the doors. There, now everything is barred. And they will take much, much longer to get through here. Which means they'll have a much rougher time. Actually, I should send some backup before this goes down. Alright. They're totally going to asphyxiate, hopefully. Oh, nice. They totally gave up on the pilot. That's nice. And now this is happening. Close the doors, please. And then open up the other doors so nobody asphyxiates anymore. Just two dudes. There might be a third. Why am I not fighting in the medbay? I don't know. Wow, that's a lot of people. But now we're fighting in the medbay, so we should be okay. Yeah, this is like complete thrill because these people are morons. You people are idiots. Alrighty. Every door closed, please. And everybody back to stations. Of course, I need to keep track of all the power systems here. There you go. That was pretty good, and we got some fighting experience, so it's not completely a waste. That's something that you guys told me. Like, hey, it's not a total waste. You get some fighting experience. So, okay. There was no real loss. So that's good. I guess 1 point of fuel. I guess that is a loss. Worth it? I don't know. Probably. Maybe. Alright, another nebula spot. A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade into the nebula. This is probably going to waste stuff, but let's just do it. Your search is hopeless. Your sensors can't pick up anything. Oh, alright. So there was no real waste. Wondering what can happen there. I don't think I've ever resolved that positively. Alright, if I go up there, we can go that way. We have plenty of beacons to go through. Let's just go up there. Probably should have gone forward and then up. Whatever. You cross path with an advanced scout, blah, 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 blah. Prepare to fight. Well, they have no... Ooh, mind control. Yeah, well, we have the shield, so we should be okay. I don't think I even need the drone part here. Just shoot down the pilot system. Of course I miss this. Mind control is gonna happen. Ugh. Ugh. Kinda need the shields to happen. It's alright. The beam is going to just obliterate everything, so it's all good. Let's see if we can get it like that. Poof! There you go. Problem solved. No more mind control. Everything's destroyed. Thank you. The ship explodes leaving behind a junk. Alright. So, what do we need for more shields? We need 50 plus the power to operate that, so that's 90. We're almost there. Jumping. This goes down. I guess we can go both ways, right? We could do this, and we can definitely explore most of it. So we're going to go down instead of going the upper path. Pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Judging from the fact that it is attempting to avoid your ship, you assume that it's a smuggler trying to stay away from the beacon's attack. You power up your weapons and move in to engage. Probably they'll want to flee. I don't like the look of that. I think that warrants missiles to the weapons, right? 2 shields, too. Let's do this. Missiles to the weapons. And the combat drone goes off. And hopefully it won't get shot down. And then you just wait for the halberd. The combat drone is doing that. I know that is pretty worthless. Man, I missed. There's a real problem here. We need to take down the shields, actually. There's a real problem because the combat drone is not enough to take down anything. Hopefully this will land. I guess it'll have to go like this. We can get 3. There you go. So at least we can take down the shields a little. There you go. Nice. I don't think we need the missile anymore. Take that down, put on the heavy laser, to the shields, and then the next halberd shot should go off. Nice. The awesome super shields have protected me. They should go off at the same time. The laser should... Yeah, nice. And the beam will make short work of the weapons. If they don't want to fight, they're trying to escape. Alright. Let's fire my engines. That is bad. We kind of need to take down the... Actually, they are just going to explode now. Yeah, there you go. Alright, everybody, repair those engines. This is terrible. Everything's terrible. The ship appears to have been transporting prisoners. Unfortunately, they were all killed in battle. You just get a little bit of stuff, not a whole lot. Please put down those fires. Fires are bad for everybody's health. Please go heal yourself. How is this fire sparing so much? It's crazy. Come on, Tickles. Get the fire under control, damn it. Alright. Okay, everything's fine. We really need some upgrades, though. If we had the shields, we would have sustained way more, I think. Maybe not, because that was missile fire. I'm not fond of the weapons that we have, honestly. It's just not... It just doesn't feel like it's enough. But then again, in FTL, nothing ever feels like it's enough. Let's just go back to positions. As usual. Depower and power what needs to be powered and powered. And, I mean, if the enemy having 2 pips of shields is already giving me problems, I don't see a good future for this crew. Let's just go down this way. So we need... Actually, we need to buy better weapons. These are kind of shit. Your crew constantly looking blah 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 blah. Nothing happens at this. So let's keep on going forward. Jump into the calmer part of the nebula. However, your relief fades as a rebel scout jumps to the beacon and blah blah blah. Combat drone and the laser is not enough to take down jack shit. So we do need a missile to get the first impact in. Unless, well, you can always just wait for the halberd to go off, right? Yeah. So you can shoot this and then we'll do 1 point of damage. And then that way we don't need to use missiles. And the halberd just does not miss. So probably combat drone is a complete waste. Unless you can time both the laser and the drone to go both at the same time, which is very kind of difficult, but we're going to try. That's pretty fast. Maybe this is fast enough to get the pilot assistant down. Nah, it's not. It just so happened to fire when I wanted it to fire. It doesn't matter. It's just going to land and do nothing. Actually, that might do it. No. Okay. Going to wait. Things to happen. The laser is up. Hopefully the drone will also shoot at the same time. Son of a bitch. The beam is completely worthless. But shoot now. Holy shit, man. This is bad. This is real bad. Might have to resort to... I keep missing. This is terrible. This is terrible. I have no real way. My goodness. I have no real way of landing anything. What I could do... Oh man, I should realize that one drone shot... Can't believe it. One drone shot, it's perfectly enough. My goodness. Let's see if this missile lands. If it doesn't land, I'm kind of boned. All right. There you go. A little bit of damage. Finally, we were able to breach through. Yeah, keep down those shields. We're going to have to do it like that. There's a lot of explosions going off. I really don't appreciate it. We're going to open up this whole area just in case there's a fire, which I'm pretty damn certain there is. And that could have been a complete disaster. Luckily, thank goodness that landed. Hopefully, we'll have enough to get this beam in. There you go. Not before our thing got destroyed. Wow, this is terrible. Okay, there was... Our oxygen is going to need to be repaired. Which means I don't want to open that. I want to send this guy to repair it. Is it on fire? It's not on fire. That's good. Okay, everybody, now we just got to do all the repairs. That was a horrible fight. I could have done it much, much better if I had shot the beam at the moment that the drone landed. Like, all I needed was... Wow, why, what? Please close everything. All I needed... was for one of the drones to land the shot, and then the beam would have been fine. So yeah, that was totally my mistake. We could have been much, much better in that whole situation. Anyway, let's repair all this stuff. Hindsight. What can you do about it? I guess I can just erase the whole thing and restart. Restart the whole run. Just because I feel ashamed of myself. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to keep on soldiering through. Everybody, please heal. You too. You go back to your thingy. The doors are also damaged. Man, everything's terrible. Okay, you two repair there. And then we'll be ready to go. Alright, everybody, back to stations. We have finally repaired all this terrible damage. We took a ton of damage here. At least we have the 100 scrap, which means we can finally... Is there a store nearby? Doubt it. There's not going to be any store in the friggin' nebula. Let's just get those shields on. There you go. Good enough. Take that off. Put that laser on. If we start coming across enemies with 3 shields, we're going to be in a world of trouble. You come across a large trade station, however, as soon as you approach, a warning goes out to all ships in the region. Do not associate with the Federation sympathizers. All who oppose the rebels will be punished. Search among the stores to see if someone will sell to you. Probably spoke to the wrong person in your search for a store. Warnings go off and you detect an automated ship moving to attack. I don't care because I just spent all of my... absolutely all of my scrap, upgrading my shields, so this is not a big deal. What is kind of a big deal is to have a cloaked enemy. So hopefully, as soon as they decloaks, we're going to sick our combat drone on it, and this should take care of the problem quite resolutely, because of the fantastic fact that they have no shields whatsoever. So, pretty easy. Shoot that at the paladin system, please. There you go. No more dodging for you, and now the weapons get taken down. Probably won't even have time to shoot the halberd. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, I actually did have time. Boof! Destruction! Give me some scrap. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, moving on through this nebula. More stuff. You nebulously glance and there's nothing happening. A store! There was a store. Alright. We should have time to do most of the stuff here. A black market weapons trader spins you a tale of the dangers of the nebula before pushing his where he's not. Attack the ship, purchase an unknown weapon for 45 scrap. They are Zoltan, which can be a major problem getting past that shield with the weapons I have. But we're going to do it anyway because I do not fear anything. Who fears death? On your songbook is what I say to this. That is a very obscure reference, I feel. There's a book called Who Fears Death that I read way back. The main character is called Anya Songwu. It's literally, I'm butchering the pronunciation, I'm sure. Literally, Who Fears Death is the name of the protagonist. These weird people that can shapeshift and stuff. It was pretty cool. Shields down. I really do want the weapons to be taken down, so I guess it's going to go that way. There you go. Power and FTL? I don't think so, friend. So this fight was not nearly as bad as I thought. I want the missiles. 5 missiles is a lot of value. It's a ton of value. Should I just murder them? 5 missiles is just too much to pass up, I think. Let's just go for it. Alrighty. So, victory for Sylvanus. Let's, No, this is not what I wanted. Let's just... No, jump, idiot. Alright, so do I have time? If I go to the store... Over here, if I go over here, I think I have time to even go up there. But that's kind of risky, isn't it? I really don't want to be overtaken. 1, 2, 3. It will be incredibly close going up there. I'm going to do it because I'm an adventures man, I fear nothing. But probably this will come back to bite me in the ass. Your ship emerges quite far away from the beacon. You see a rebel ship waiting nearby, undoubtedly a station looking for you. Attack! I fear nothing. We're going to be fine. This is an enemy anti-combat drone, which means I will not be using this combat drone because it becomes worthless. So what we're going to do is just shoot the laser and then shoot the heavy laser. I mean, shoot the heavy laser and then shoot the halberd beam. And hopefully that'll take care of my problem. So we're not going to shoot until that can be done. They only have the one laser and then the bomb. Now, of course, the drone. The drone is a problem. Alright, I think this should land. It really doesn't matter. As long as it lands. It just needs to land. Alright, that happens. I think it can take down all these 4. We need to take down either the engines or the shields. I think the shield... Yeah. It's much better to do it like this because that way we get 5. There you go. Basically lands on everything I want to take down except the pilot, but this also takes down the dodge chance, so this is a very good shot. There you go. Most of the stuff has been taken out. And the only problem now is the bomb, which is now offline, so I think we're going to be okay. The shields are pretty low, but not low enough for me to say, oh, I should be shooting the laser. I don't think this shoots fast enough for the laser to do a damn thing, so it's basically the exact same strategy. Luckily, they are not prioritizing the weapons, so that is good news. I'm going to shoot at random, and hopefully... do feel that I should have taken a little bit of tighter timing here, but that works out. Please don't kill us. We'll give you everything we have. That is not enough. You will be destroyed. And yeah, all we need to do is wait for another halberd shot. They are repairing quite diligently. But it's just not good enough. If my enemy had 3 shields, we would be completely boned. Come on. There it doesn't matter. Oh shit! That was dumb. Luckily though, I can sustain most of the damage. The bomb is worrisome. But that will show me that will just teach me not to be so moronic. And that is a real problem, isn't it? Wow, am I really taking damage now because I made that tiny dumbass mistake? That was a mistake that I might pay for very dearly. I really don't want to use the missile, but I guess we're going to. It makes no sense not to, right? Because all that we need is one more shot. Please repair that junk. All we need is one more shot to land, and we'll be golden. This is what I should have done earlier, honestly. There you go. Yeah, it took a bunch of damage for no reason whatsoever. Yeah, I think it's worth the attack that we did. My mistake was just mistiming that beam. By a tiny fraction of a second, I thought that I had clicked on the end of that path, but I didn't. And I paid dearly for it. Alright, Carlos and Tickles are going to go into the medbay of the Chalupa, and then everybody goes back to stations. Pretty disappointed having taken some damage there. Why is every door not closed? Everything needs to be closed. Could use more crew members. Could you use more of everything, really? I might... What I should do is just get more power to my engines, honestly. Maybe? I don't know. Let's go to the store now. Now I have scrap. Yeah, that's the thing. We need to spend this scrap on something useful. An engine cargo, blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Flak 2. I'm very interested in Flak 2. I bet it's a ton of crazy damage. And it does shred. I mean, it takes care of the problem that I have, right? Of course, I'll basically have to make a decision between the flak and the beam. And I guess it would be lots of shields. We go with the flak. Not a whole lot of shields. Just go with the beam. I think that is an okay strategy. And then it will be a matter of upgrading those weapons a lot. But this takes 21 seconds to charge. The halberd beam, by comparison, is 17 seconds. So it's even slower. I don't know if it's worth it. But it could be my only answer to very heavy shields. Oh boy. Why are decisions so difficult in this game? I never realized that I had a system repair. My goodness, what a moron. We could have been using it all this time. Oh man. Do I even want to use this? I don't know. Probably want to sell it. The system repair is like, I mean, it could save my ass. I don't need to sell it. Whoops. I also could use another crew member. Probably something that I would definitely enjoy. But since I'm having so much trouble with shields, we're going to go with the flak 2. I probably will regret this decision, but I'm going to do it. And we'll power one or the other depending on the enemy systems. Before I forget, let's get that systems repair drone right there. I don't foresee using it a whole lot, but it could save my ass at some point. Alright, let's go down here. See, man, this has been a very, very long sector. It's weird. We can't see anything through the thick blah, blah, blah. It was complete waste, and it was very, very tightly done indeed. So I just now realized my fuel is super low. That is bad. Alright, we're going to a rock-controlled sector, which is not fun. Not fun at all. I actually don't even know. Maybe we'll get a rock friend for our travels. Should have bought fuel with the rest of my scrap. Just go forward, I guess. We might just die here for lack of fuel. A motley collection of rock ships are stationed around this beacon. They look to have resorted to a pirate's life. Defensive maneuvers. Alrighty. So, that's a ton of weapons. That is very intimidating. Very, very intimidating indeed. Should I shoot missiles at the shields? We're going to do that. And then have the halberd happen, right? Or maybe a flak 2. It's basically 5 damage to weapons. That seems like an okay thing to do, to have happen. Let's try it. You know, it might backfire spectacularly on me, but for now we're going to throw missiles at those weapon systems. Take one of these things offline, otherwise I might just explode. Alrighty, so this is happening. Let's do it. We need to take some of those weapon systems down, and the flak is going to shoot right away. That is a very high damage area, but it needs to go all into the weapons. There goes another missile. Hopefully we'll just take down more of the weapons. Ouch! Thankfully not land on the weapons, because that would have been a complete disaster. I don't know, man. I'm not terribly impressed. Not terribly impressed. It did shred the shields, something nasty. We're going to leave things. Resist? What the hell is that? What do you mean resist? There's no resisting. We got some damage there. Alright, flak. Impress me. Roof. I don't know, man. I am not impressed at all. I think it will be a much, much better and much more reliable option. Wow. Much more reliable option to go for the beam happening here. So basically, we might have simply wasted. Oh, fuel! Thank goodness. We might have wasted 80 scrap right there in that whole fight, in that whole store. I feel kind of bad about it. We kind of need to repair that immediately, so let's just send everybody there. Otherwise, I will completely run out of oxygen, and that will be bad for everybody. Might as well open this up. Get that oxygen to be spread out. Kind of a problem when we don't have a system to replenish it. But crisis averted. Crisis averted. So good. Everybody back to stations. Yeah, this flak, it really was not a good decision. I just, I had to experiment. I had to find out whether it's good or not. So I guess that's gonna be it for this. I am concerned, to say the least. Especially about my fuel situation. Oh, there's so many bad things happening here. Alrighty, let's just get out of here. Distress signals, let's check them out. Hopefully one of these guys will give me fuel, because otherwise we're just going to just starve in space. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire, and the repair crew can't approach without being fired on. They're looking to help to fix or disable it. Promise to help. Consider your options. Fire them! Bad. This is bad. You fire a few volleys, but aren't able to penetrate the defense system's shields. These weapons have no trouble piercing yours, though! And you take minor damage before escaping. Yeah, we're not gonna have a good time here. Oh man, shit, I think there was hull damage. Appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface. A nearby moon, the sessions are picking up a single life form. Do it. You find a man living along a cave. From the appearance of his wrecked ship, it seems he's been here for many years. He looks healthy, but his mental state is questionable. You can do it. Come back. 5 damage to the hull. Being back in space terrifies him. He goes mad and nearby blows a hole in the side of your ship with a makeshift explosive. In an attempt to escape this metal prison, he dies in the explosion. Yes, I probably should not have done this without fixing my giant hole in my hull. They're spelled completely different and they're pronounced the same. It's weird. A hole and the hull. They're not exactly the same pronunciation, but it's close enough to be frustrating. Alright, that happens. Let's spread the love over here. Get that oxygen replenished. So, kind of a stroke of bad luck, I would call it. I think that's oh, this is also broken. That is a fair thing to say, that we got a little unlucky in the couple interactions we just had. RNG just completely fucked us in the ass is the non-PC way to put it down. But we still have a chance to survive if we find fuel in the next store. Son of a bitch, I was kind of hoping to die because this is going horrible. Yes, give me all of your fuel. I have no real reason to buy any of the other things. The anti-drone could actually be amazing. But I kind of need fuel to survive. It's a bit of an imperative right now. And then just spend all the rest in fixing the hull. Just delay the inevitable. How much can I sell this flag for? Half price. It's just not good enough. It's just kind of ass. So it just goes away. And I need the other stuff to survive. So that happens. Fix my hull. Kind of thinking I should have gone with another crew member. Maybe. Defense drone, a beam drone. Attacks with a small beam weapon. Require power 2. It's not good enough. None of these are good enough. It's all garbage. We're just going to fix as much as we can. Just spend all our crap in fixing things and delay the inevitable just a little bit longer. Go forward. And hopefully we'll find enemies without 3 pips of shields. That is all that we need to do. A loud thud resounds throughout the ship after jump completion. You've just shunted a rock fighter and he's already preparing to fire. Apparently rock fighters, they have a ton of weapons it looks like. Alrighty, power that up. Missiles to the shields. I think that is our only chance here. Shoot that down like crazy. And that way we'll be able to maybe make something happen here. The combat drone is just basically worthless. Maybe the system repair bot will do something. Let's just put it down. Maybe it will take down a little bit of shields and the beam. I'll shoot the beam. Like say, if the missiles don't work out, I will use the timing with the combat drone to make the beam happen. This is a very good timing, by the way. Let's see. We want 5 rooms to be hit. Get all of them. Nah, I don't think that happens. If the beam goes, there's no way you can hit both. It makes no sense. It's impossible. So we want to destroy the boarding system too, because just in case, you know, there's a rock person in my ship. I don't think that's a very good thing for that to happen. That sounds like a horrible thing. Alright, no more. Fuel, yes, give me the fuel. I'm going to take it. I have to take it. We're gonna kill them, but I kinda need that fuel to survive, so this was okay. This was alright. Another store. We really don't want that yet because we have no money. Let's just go down here, I guess. There's not much of this beacon, just lemons. Alrighty, so let's go to the stress signal and hopefully there'll be something amazing here. I kinda need it. A ship without life forms within a nearby dense asteroid field is giving off the distress call. Shall we investigate it? It could be dangerous. We did this before, but we only had 1 point of shield, so we're going to try it. And maybe it will go better. You find the decaying remains of some kind of ship coated with ice or crystal. You send some crew aboard to explore. Nearly everything is either destroyed or unidentifiable. But one of the weapons appears salvageable, and there's a strange stasis pod that catches your eye. It looks like a massive asteroid in direct collision course with a derelict ship. You have to pull your crew out, but they want to grab what they can first. What do they take? I want the crew member. Or do I want the weapon? Our weapons are very bad. I kinda want more crew. Let's take the weapon. Laser charger? That could be really useful, actually. That could be amazing. Now we just need to upgrade. Oof, 50 scrap, okay. But that basically makes the heavy laser unnecessary. Hopefully. If we can power both, of course. Let's go to the store. Should be able to do this. Boop, boop, boop. Hopefully. Because I'm doing it. Hope I can do it. Go to the store, I can sell. Blah, blah, blah. Mind control, man, I would pay top dollar for that, but I ain't got it. Scrap recovery arm, man, that would be also amazing. Allows the ship to collect 10%. Oh, no. I thought it was the drone part recovery, but it is not. Fire beam, this could also be fun. Burst laser. A burst laser would be so much better. Charge laser, that requires 2 power, charge time 6 seconds. How is this better than a burst laser? I mean, this is faster and fires 2 shots. I guess you get the versatility of just shooting once or shooting twice, right? For an extra 1 second. That could be pretty damn useful. I think that is pretty okay. Pretty okay trade-off. So what we wanted was simply to sell some junk. We wanted to sell some... I would like to have the charge laser and the heavy laser. I think that would be the best. Go away, missiles. This is not a smart... This is not a smart move. I'm going to do it anyway. That happens. That happens. And all I wanted was to upgrade. It's not to buy anything. It's just to upgrade my weapon system. There you go. And now I have the charge laser. There you go. The charge laser. And actually, no, we can't because I don't have the resources for it. As in the ship resources for it. Alrighty, moving forward. No one bothers your ship, blah, blah, blah. Alright, I was able to get that done. Did not need to... Oh, shit. Master's field. You exit the jump surrounded by dirt and rocks. Before long, a blast is deflected by your shield. But that was no asteroid. Incoming pirate! They're butt pirates. We want to charge this up. And basically that should take care of my problems. This is a very good one. We can destroy most of those systems in one shot. This needs to be charged. So basically that's what we're waiting for. Hopefully the asteroids will not just destroy me completely. Yeah, we just need to wait. And everything needs to go off at once. We're going to wait a little bit. And then now. I think it really doesn't matter as long as something lands. Yes, both of them did. And now take care of all that junk. Oh, I don't think... Can it? I hope so. Yeah. No, that is not right. Hey, there you go. Every single system gets hit. Come on, quickly. Resist? What the hell kind of resist is that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's going straight for the weapon. Holy shit. He's just almost murdered this guy. Almost murdered this dude. That is upsetting. Luckily... we are now okay position now. Oh boy, that was upsetting. Alright, please let this charge. Is he going to be okay? I hope so. Because bad things are happening here. Let that charge. We want... Oh man. Thanks to the asteroids, we might make something good happen here. There you go. And this is going to just obliterate the whole thing. Careful with Carlos, man. Carlos could really get murdered here. Alright, that chip is done. Get that repair doing. Drone recovery arm. That is so good. We need to go all full out drones now. Kinda shitty. But what can you do about it, right? Alright, that's been repaired. Go heal yourself, friend. We are safe for now. Holy crap. That was very upsetting, seeing that massive missile almost destroy everything. Every one of my hopes and dreams. Back to stations, please. I don't think we have any other problem to take care of. So, moving on. It will be great to get the scrap. To get even better weapon systems. And just power everything up. Rockship docked with a damaged Mantis fighter. Before you have a chance to hail them, the ship moves in to attack you as you register teleporter symbols from the disabled ship. They're using Mantis tech to board you. Son of a bitch. The super shield bypass unit board is not on board. This is upsetting. I don't think they even get affected by lack of oxygen, we have no real way to kill these guys. Do you understand that? So they're going to just wreck my ship for a while until we can do some damage to their ship. Yeah, I don't think that I have much to do other than just take it. Just take it up the asshole. Thing is, their weapons, I don't think they can bypass my shields. So we should be able to afford sending a few people to fight in there. Let's just let go of the evasion. My goodness, this is going to be bad. It's going to be so bad. Go fight in there. I really hope that they, yeah, destroy that. That's fine. Actually, yeah, hopefully they'll go into the med bay and then we'll start fighting in there. Waiting for that double charge. The double charge is on. Of course, we gotta wait a little bit longer for that halberd beam. All right. There's the double. And yes, double lands. Oh yeah. We want to get the shield for sure. I think we're able to get all these 5. There you go. Rope. Excellent. That's a ton of damage. Nice. I don't think this fires fast enough to take down the shields. Let's find out. Alright, now they're in my med bay. I don't think I need the weapons to be recharged all that reliably. Oh, come on, really? Why are you taking down my beautiful oxygen tank? That is just rude. That's just absolutely rude. I guess these guys can just go repair that a little bit. I am waiting for this to happen. There's no need. This is not working. It's not going to happen. Bad things happening. All right, friends. Now, find the freaking med bay. And one shot will take down most. We'll take down enough if this lands. Please land. All right. Here goes the beam. Once again, same strategy. Except to be on the corner. There you go. You also need to fight there. No, don't move. Don't move. There you go. Now you move. That's a lot of fuel. I need the fuel. Let's go for it. Yeah. Maybe get the fuck out of my ship. That would be appreciated. You assholes. This is not nice. This is awful. I guess they just didn't get the memo. They're like, oh, we must plaster these people to the floor. You idiots! You surrendered! This is treason. I should be able to kill them right away. Whatever. This is all going to be fine. It's going to be fine. There you go. Back to stations, everybody. Actually, no. We kind of need oxygen to survive. It's a kind of an imperative here. So let's take care of that. Might as well repair that too. Holy shit, this sector and this run is just being atrocious. And somehow we're still alive. I really thought we were just completely dead a couple jumps ago. But hey, we're still surviving. Everybody back to stations, please. As soon as that is repaired. There you go. And I feel like I should have gone with the crew member instead of the whatever the hell we found earlier. Anyway, to the exit. Oh, we could have gone to one more jump. You arrive at blah blah blah. You are immediately hailed by a mobile docking platform upon arrival. Welcome to Uncle Joe's Fix-It Shop. Need a tune-up? We got you covered. Agree to this change. They offer to upgrade your paladin subsystem in exchange of some scrap. Even better paladin, but for what? Not terribly interested. No. I know it's 15 scrap value, but I'm much rather keep that scrap to upgrade something else that I don't even know yet. Maybe give myself a better dodge chance. Maybe give myself more power bars. That would be quite useful to be reliably capable of sending out the drone plus whatever the hell else is happening. So I think we're going to go for that. And definitely we're going to get more dodge chance. And son of a bitch, all hostile sectors. This has not been a very lucky run, but we're still surviving, so we'll see what happens in the next episode. Until then, I hope that nobody you know dies of cancer.